Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. In the Black Ops 3 beta there are multiple multiplayer maps. Now that's a tongue twister. And one of them is Combine. It's the map that's on your screen right now, and as you can see, there are various things on the walls relating to the world in which Black Ops 3 is set. I'll go a little deeper. A couple of months ago, Call of Duty gave us enhanceyourselfforabettertomorrow.info. It was a secret website, password locked and all, that we eventually found the code to, and once we got in, it gave us a load of info about the scene in which Black Ops 3 takes place, namely the fact that on Earth in 2065, there's a global energy shortage, there's a load of things happening that aren't so fun for the human race, and there are changes being made. For example, you've got cybernetics and the implementation into the body rather than being external, with things like exosuits actually being inside the body now and things like that. You can see on this box here, there's actually a label for bio organs in a box. That's fun. But one of the things I think is really interesting about this particular multiplayer map, alongside all the stuff you have for plants and oxygen and all of the energy resources that they're trying to conserve and produce, you also on this wall here of this building number 1 have a wavegun blueprint. Now this is super interesting, okay? Obviously the wavegun is quite heavily featured in the Call of Duty Zombie Labs cinematics, or not really cinematics, but live action sequences that we had previously in the past. I do want to say that right off the bat, this could be nothing at all. This could be just because it's the beta, and as you can see here on the wall, there's some lorem ipsum, which is basically the default text that you use when you need to fill space but have something that looks like text. So it's quite clear that this is by no means a finished map, and they will obviously change this when the map eventually comes out in November 6th, when the game launches, but I thought it was really interesting that they specifically used the wavegun blueprint. I have to give a shout out to my buddy Kalinine, I believe that's how you pronounce his name at least. He said, hey Waffles, there's this thing near the A site on Combine, check it out, and it's really interesting. The Black Ops 1 wavegun, right, is seen in multiple different places. It's in Call of Duty Zombie Labs. It's on the t-shirt that I'm wearing that I bought from Jinx. It was an official Black Ops 1 wavegun t-shirt. You can probably see that, hopefully, fingers crossed. And it's again a blueprint of the gun that has been officially licensed by Call of Duty. Now this is an old shirt. The blueprints that we've seen for the wavegun have been old blueprints, but it's very interesting that in Black Ops 3, they're deciding to bring that texture back and actually apply it in a map itself. I don't know if it actually means anything or not. I'm somewhat skeptical. I think that it might have just been a placeholder texture like, hey, boop, done, we can use that. But at the same time, you look at the map and you see all these things and it's like oxygen, sunlight, water consumption, things like that. And then out of the blue, they just decide to paste on a wavegun blueprint. It seems a little confusing and somewhat mysterious in a suggestive way, in a very Treyarch suggestive way, that I'm definitely going to be looking into in more depth in the coming days and weeks. I think that having a link there would be great. What it would mean though, I do not know. We know that we're going to be getting more live action stuff later in the year, and so I think Call of Duty Zombie Labs may be making a return for that, so maybe this is a hint towards the fact that the wavegun will be appearing in the next Call of Duty Zombie Labs cinematic that we get. I just said cinematic again, I meant live action, sorry. But let me know your thoughts on this, guys. Before I go, I do want to say that this could be nothing. I just want to reiterate that, or it could be a little link that they've decided to plop in the map for us to find. There's also some other stuff in the map evac that people have spotted and gone, hey, I recognize that. That's the Dai statue. But that's also in World at War, and so it's like, maybe that means something, maybe it doesn't. Who knows? Anyway, I have been MrRoflWaffles. Hopefully you guys have really enjoyed the video. If you have, leave a like. If you haven't, let me know why in the comment section down below. And as always, fingers crossed you're subscribed for more Black Ops 3 videos in the future. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.